Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the seventh pick. I'm Rook from I'ma Say It Podcast. With me, as always, I've got the Diabolical One and Rodney. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good.
Dio, you doing good, my friend?
Yeah, man, let's go. Let's get these picks in.
All right, man. Looking at this first game, man, Milwaukee at Charlotte.
Yep.
Uh, I know. Antetokounmpo's not out, or Antetokounmpo's out, and so I know that Miles Turner is going to get a lot more points, rebounds, and assists than 25 and a half because he's going to have a lot more playing time. I really like that one.
You like the over 15.5 points? Are you looking at the trio?
I'm looking at the trio. I think he's going to get me maybe 12 to 15. I mean, with Giannis being out, he might get 25 on his own. But I'm counting on 12, 8, and 3.
Yeah, he's only hit it once out of the last 5. But Giannis was playing, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's not a bad one. I like that.
All right. We'll take that one.
Zion James did not do any favors the other night for us.
No, he didn't. He laid an egg.
Well, he only got 7.
That was the only one from that one I liked.
Yeah.
Banchero, if you go down to the 7.5 rebounds, 11, 11, 9, 6, 9 on the 6. That was the only night he messed up. I really like Paolo Banchero for the 7.5 rebounds.
All right.
I do like that one. You know, look at Franz Wagner also under rebounds, 5.5. He's hit 4 of the last 5.
Yeah, he hit it the other night, but
Y'all tell me what y'all think.
so if you notice, he had 6, 2, 6, 3, 6. Oh, that's on assist. I'm sorry. Hang on. 6, 5, 6, 9, 9. Yeah, I like that. But they've got him only as a pick more, which, ooh,
That's kind of scary.
yeah,
But I like it, but it's scary. If that makes any sense.
yeah.
What are you thinking, Brandon?
That was a little That one makes me a little nervous.
Now look at the trio at the bottom for him, though. He's hit 4 out of 5.
Out of the PRA.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's which one?
Franz Wagner.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know which one I actually like a little bit more than that, though? If you look at OG Anunoby or Josh Hart on the PRA.
Yeah.
Do either one of those call out to you?
Nobody's hit it all last 5 games.
Yeah. Let's go with Anunoby.
If you look at Josh Hart, though, his is at 17.5. He's hit it all 5 games. And it's been 26, 27, 27, 20, and 20. Josh Hart averages 20. I think that his is more of a surefire where OG's got I guess OG's kind of blown his out too. So you like OG better?
Why can't we do both of them? I mean, both of them look like good numbers, don't y'all think?
Yeah, they're at home. You know what? I'm going for both. I'm doing dose.
That's right. Hopefully we can get them to be a sponsor. Go for those. Going on to the next game, the Bulls Pistons. There's not really anything that I like.
Mm, the only thing I like there on that game is Cade Cunningham on steals, but not really. He
No,
hit one.
I was actually looking at Javonte Green. He's been at a 2.0111.
Yeah.
And you can take him for the under at 1.5.
What do you think, Brandon?
On which one?
Javonte Green on the steals. Less
On
than 1.5.
on Cavs Heat.
No,
On
Chicago, Detroit.
Chicago, Detroit.
Right.
Go down to steals and look at Javonte Green. 1.5 steals. Take him on the under.
Yeah.
Do you like that one?
I do kind of like him on the under.
All right.
Now you're looking at Cavs Heat.
Except if they're at home. But yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at Cavs Heat. I don't think there's anything on there I like either, though.
Look at Jaime or Jamie, and that's Jaime Jaquez Jr. under assist. They got him at 4.5. He's hit it 4 out of 5.
And the last three, he's really hit.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right.
I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I missed it. I was going too fast.
I want to see some.
Lonzo Ball's only hit it once out of the last 5 at 6 assists. You could take the under on him. He's at a 5.3842. They got him at 6.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm taking the under.
That
That's what I'm taking the under, but
that was Lonzo Ball, right?
Yep. And look at Davion Mitchell above that, 7.5 assists. He's had 9, 9, 5, 8, and 8.
7.5. He's hit
4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, and 2 of them have been really over, not just borderline.
Yep.
What do y'all think? Y'all gonna take that?
Say that again, Barry?
Are y'all gonna take the Davion Mitchell on the over?
I didn't.
All right. What do you want to look at next? Memphis, Boston?
The 10.5 point. Which one? The Davion Mitchell. Which one? 7.5 assists.
Yeah.
The 9.9588.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not bad.
I'm taking Jalen Brown on the points tonight.
Jaylen Brown on the points.
Yep.
26.5.
Yep. At home. What do you think?
I kind of like that one.
36, 35, 32, 27. He had a down game last night in New York, or in Philly, but they're back home tonight. That's why I was looking at him. I think he goes for at least 30.
Well,
So you think it's PRA 37.5?
That's where I was going.
Nah, I'm taking strictly on points.
All right.
That's me though. Yeah, I mean, if you guys want to take his PRA, I'm gonna let y'all ride that one. But I think he's good for at least 30 points tonight.
I can agree with that.
They're at home.
Yep.
Lost a close one.
Yep.
What do you think about this Jordan Walsh? 12 points, rebounds, and assists. He's at 15, 15, 8, 16, 16.
Which one?
Jordan Walsh. Points, rebounds, and assists. He's a small forward.
We talking about the same game?
Yeah.
It's just rebounds and assists only?
No, PRA. Points, rebounds, and assists. 12 points, rebounds, and assists. He's at 15, 15, 8, 16, 16.
Yeah, I don't hate it. Yeah, I could probably go with that. Yeah, I'll take it.
Hold on. I like that one too. I think I'm going to take out one here and add him because I
All
got
right, here's one on assist. Contavious Caldwell Pope. He's been at 1, 2, 1, 3, and 0. They got him at 3 assists. He's only tied one of those.
Take less? Or you think he's going to hit the over tonight?
I mean, he's been doing 1, 2, 1, 3, 0. I'm looking at the under.
Who is that?
Contavious
KCP?
Caldwell Pope.
All right.
I really like this John Morant for 7.5 assists.
I'm going to take the less on Contavious Caldwell Pope because you see the trend there.
All right. Yeah, John Morant's not bad either. Take the over on it.
Yeah, I think so too.
For assists,
I can only take one more pick, boys. I'm going big.
I filled my 8 pick, so I'm starting a new one here.
I got one more. I took one off, but I don't know which one I took off. I got Miles Turner, PRA, Beccaro for rebounds, and Anunoby for 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Josh Hart for 17.5. Jaime Vasquez for 5 assists. Jordan Walsh for 12 points, rebounds, and assists. And John Morant for 7.5 assists.
All right. Let me go down my list for you. I've got 12 in there. I got Miles Turner over 25.5 for the PRA. I've got Beccaro or Beccaro, whatever you want to call his name. 7.5 rebounds. I got him for more. Josh Hart, PRA. I've got him 17.5 for more. Anunoby, PRA 21.5. I got for more. I took the 1.5 steals under for Javonte Green. Jaime Jaquez Jr. I took him more on the 4.5 assists. Lonzo Ball, less than 6 assists. Jaylen Brown, over 26.5 points. Jordan Walsh, over on the 12 points, rebounds, and assists. I took Contavious Caldwell Pope, under 3 assists. John Morant, I took over the 7.5 assists. And then I took Alperen Sengun. I took him over on 10 rebounds.
It's a good list. I like it.
I like that too.
That's the only one I'm putting in tonight, boys. $5.
All right, guys, we got about 15 minutes. I know you can't do it in your state, but I would like for you guys to help me pick a lineup. You mind?
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's go.
Hang on one second. Let me pull it up real quick.
I'm going to mute you guys for a second.
Yeah, go ahead. So looking at the games tonight, obviously this is all 6 games. You got Milwaukee, Charlotte, Chicago, Detroit, Orlando, New York, Memphis, Boston, and Cleveland, Miami, Golden State, San Antonio, Washington, Houston, Portland, New Orleans, and Phoenix and Dallas. Um, I'm gonna put Miles Turner in as my center. He's
I like that
6,200.
one.
For 6,200, need a point guard, and I'm thinking
How much? I'm just asking. How much is LaMelo Ball?
LaMelo Ball.
Yeah.
He's out tonight, but he's 9,800.
I didn't know he was out. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, he's out. He's 9,800.
That's too much.
For 6,100, I'm thinking about Rollins, Ryan Rollins for the Bucks. He's averaging 33 points a game, fantasy points a game.
That's not bad.
All right. What you got, Brandon?
Rollins from Milwaukee. I'm taking the point guard Rollins from Milwaukee and Miles Turner. They're both Miles Turner 6,200 and Rollins at 6,100. But Miles Turner's I think he's gonna have a big night because of Giannis being out.
Yep.
But Rollins is for 6,100. He's getting me 33 points a game. Fantasy points.
Yeah, I like that because that's the way I used to have to do it in Georgia when I had to, you know what.
Yeah. Looking at this.
At least I don't think. Let me look. I don't think I can do it.
For 5,200, I could take Dustin Move, who gives me 25 points, or for 300 more for 2 more points, I could take Kyle Huerter. I think I'm gonna take Dustin Move from Chicago against Detroit. He's a shooting guard. I think he's gonna have to be, in order for them to have a chance in this game, I think he's gonna have to be good. For 6,500, that's my average salary cap that I can hold.
Yeah, see, they'll let me do a pick 6.
I'm gonna take Royce O'Neal for 5,200. He's worth 29 points on average.
I tell you who I picked up in a fantasy league for point guard, and he was pretty good, Brandon.
Who?
C.J. McCollum. Point guard, shooting guard from the.
I'm liking this. I'm having to keep going down. Oh, look, there he is, 6,100. That's a good pick, Bird. So we got about 7,100 to play with right now per player. And Dylan Brooks, Phoenix and Dallas, or Andrew Wiggins for the Miami Heat. Or Jeremy Grant for Portland. Portland's going up against New Orleans Pelicans. That should be a mollywhopping, right? Jeremy Grant's probably the better one in that one.
You would think so.
All right, so for 7,600, that's our average that we can do. We are looking at players such as, oh, you know what? That Walquez Jr., here you go, 6,300. You know what? He's averaging 36.8 points a game.
Yep, I took him on the parlay earlier. But let me ask you this: I'm looking at what my pick 6 can be here on this site. Same one you're doing, but different.
Yeah.
Luka, 31.5 points, over under.
tonight.
Yep.
I picked the Lakers, so let's go over because he's going to have to be great.
Yep. But what about SGA? They got him at 31.5. He's only hit 2 out of 3 on that.
Yeah, they've had him too high on points. I like him on the under on a lot of them.
Okay. And then they also have Devin Booker, 27.5 points
Man, he can go off.
at Dallas. He's only hit 2 out of those 3. As a matter of fact, he only hit 28. Then he was at 38. Then he went 24, 21, 19. It sounds like he's cold.
Take him on the under.
And then you got Brunson at 26.5 points at home against Milwaukee. Or no, Orlando, I'm sorry. He's only been at 2 out of the 3. He had 32 last night.
What's his number again?
27.5.
And he hit what last night?
Or he's at 26.5. He's at 30. He had 32 last night
Take him on the over. I think he had 35 tonight.
against Orlando. Look,
They're gonna give him. They're gonna give him the dagger.
so
And if he gets hot from 3, it's over with.
okay, take him on the over. All right. I got Jaylen Brown at 26.5. I'm taking him on the over. I still like that one. Kevin Durant at 25.5. I don't know. He had 31 2 days ago. He's only hit it twice out of the last 5 games.
I take Kevin Durant on the under.
Yeah, you know what? They're playing Washington tonight, though. I don't know. I'm going to take him on the over.
I hope so. I'm wearing a shirt. I should have taken him on the over, huh?
All right, Wemby. They got him 25.5 points against Golden State.
25.5.
Yep.
I like Wemby for a double-double or a PRA. Can you only
Yeah.
do points?
No, I can do other stuff, but I'm going to take him on the under. Then I got Jokic at 25.5 against the Clippers. I'm going to take him on the over.
I'm gonna say he might actually go over because of the matchup inside.
All right, hang on 1 second.
Bird, what's on your mind? You see anything you like?
I was looking at another one, doing another one, but this is what I'm working with right now. I got Cade Cunningham over 24.5 points. I got Banchero over 5.5 rebounds. Franz Wagner over 30.5 points, rebounds, assists. Concanipo over 18.5 points. Victor Wembanyama over 40.5 PRA. And Sengun over 17.5 points.
I like it.
Yep. I was working something else. I was trying to finish here before I said anything. Kevin Durant is so streaky. Well, all of these plays are, but looking at some of his actual numbers, are more streaky than his numbers are more streaky than others.
Yeah.
Or you disagree with me?
I'm not saying where you're looking. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with you because that's what you're seeing. That's what it's saying on the deal.
Yeah, I added Durant for over half a 3-pointer made.
Over half a 3-pointer? I like that. I kind of like Shea for 1.5 3-pointers made. He's hit 3 or 4 of them the last 5 games. So I kind of like it for 1.5. He's going to have to shoot lights out to be able to play against the Lakers tonight. The Lakers are low-key really good. And they're playing with house money right now because they weren't expected to be this good.
No. You know
Now that they have Luka back, I mean they're expected to be better. But man, when they get LeBron back, oh, this is gonna be nasty. And LeBron don't even have to be the guy that he was 15 years ago. He just got to put up 10 points, 7 assists.
How do y'all feel about Shea being at 42.5 points, rebounds, assists?
Who?
Shea Gill, SGA.
Hit the under. Hit the under. Too high. Your price is way too high. You need to cut it.
But if I can take it down, he's hit 4 of the last 5 on 42.5.
On 42.5, he's hit 4 in the last 5?
46, 48, 34, 48, 44.
I mean, maybe.
I think I might do the 1.5 3-pointers more than that.
I just think it's too high, especially going against the Lakers.
It could be. I don't know.
Dio, you got anything else?
I don't, man.
Bird, you?
No, not really. I'm just finishing up here.
All right, guys. Well, that's been it for today's show, man. We appreciate you guys coming by the 7 pick. My name is Brooke. This is Dio and Rodney. As always,